Hello and welcome back to CryptArk. Last time, we made it through the first two hulks of this particular run, and you know, they weren't too hard because it's the first two hulks. But this time, we're probably going to kill ourselves because we are about to go into a foundry, and our objective is to keep the drone factories for the artifact, but there's 4 drone factories! I swear to goodness. I accept it. I accept the challenge. We all accept the challenge. We have to do this. We have 4 drone factories that we cannot destroy. We can't triple arms. No supply pods. Loadout max of 100k. This is going to be a solid, complete smash and grab maneuver. We are going to have to be very quick about this one, because if we are not quick about this one, we are going to die a terrible, terrible death. Like, seriously, maybe one of the worst deaths you could come up with. What do you got to say, engineer? I know, Frogman. Shut up. Shut up, frog person. Okay. So we need to get our overall costs down to below 100k. So potentially precision barrels. We don't really need it. We have the Hush weapon, which is in and of itself a fairly precision weapon. So let's try to drop the quantity of probably remote grenades we have is probably going to be a good maneuver. We'll drop down to 20. And for the Hush Puppy, we'll drop down to 80 weaponry. Oh, man. We have a very expensive ship, don't we? I mean, the cloak in and of itself is 20k. I mean, we don't use it all that often. I don't think we're going to be able to get down to, like, a good 100k, actually. I mean, we're a pretty expensive ship here. I think we'll drop the 100 loadout max 100k bonus and go for the other few, because quite frankly, I don't know about you, but I would like to survive this and not die, because quite frankly, the amount of money we'd lose for dying is much more than 75k, which we get for having a loadout max of 100k. So we're gonna go in without that one. I mean, it was a nice thought. It was a great thought, you know, save some money and all that, but, you know, apparently I'm not a very economic person, so there you go. We don't care in the slightest for cash monies. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. We're going to have to go for the repair system quite quickly. Oh, my word. Ow, this is disgusting. Okay, so we've got the shield over here. We got the alarm over here, but the alarm is triggered up to a shield over here. We're gonna have to take down both the shield systems, whether we want to or not, which is just putrid. Okay, so by the looks of it, we're going to need to start with a key. So we're gonna get a key in our loadout. That'll be fine. We have the precision barrel, we have the cloak. We're gonna bring in a key to the situation. And we're gonna go for the repair system first. And we're gonna have to be real quick about taking everything down, because the longer we stay here, the more drones are going to be in this Hulk. And the more drones that are in the Hulk, the less likely we are to actually survive for more than 5 seconds. Which I don't put our survival rate at this point very high, because it doesn't look good for us. I'm just going to put it that way, okay? It really doesn't look good for us. Hello, my friend, Mr. Repair. You're not actually my friend, by the way. That was a joke. We are not friends in the slightest. Get out of here, Minnow. Get your face out of my face, Minnow. Oh my word, when do these things go away? Come on, buzz off. I don't want to get eaten by a bunch of minnows. I don't have time to deal with a bunch of minnows. Okay, that's the main shield down. Instead of working our way through... Ooh, oh, I say... There's a tech right here. We're gonna go for it. Look, it's worth it. I want the tech, okay? That's just it. I really want the tech. We've just had to deal with a particular... Hey, you? Oh my word, it had to be one of them, didn't it? By the way, I do have to say we're incredibly lucky to have not been hit by any of those bullets. We just dodged, like... I mean, I want to say dodged, but I feel like dodged has to be at least slightly, like, purposeful in some way. There was no purposeful nature to the dodge that we did there. We just kind of got really lucky. Okay, we need to go around here, take down the actual shield system, which should be right over yonder. Hello, friend. You're done for. Let's just keep him, like, under control there. Oh, I see. We have some turrets. Some turrets that think they're real cool, eh? Look, you're not cool, mate. Get out of my face. Let's take down the actual shield gen. No, shut up. Shut up. I'm not here for you. Jackal, leave me be. I don't want this. Look, we can be friends. We can work together on this. There's no need for such animosity. Come on now. Jeez. These people are no fun at all. Look, you just come in, you want to have a nice little chat with all of these drones. And the drones are just absolutely having none of it. Oh, we probably shouldn't have left the actual Hulk. We're going to have to go through and get that alarm system now. There's going to be a lot of drones between us and there. Especially since there's so many drone systems. And that laser, by the way, we just, like, barely missed it. This is not looking good for us. We basically survived at this point, exclusively based on the concept that we've been incredibly lucky in dodging basically everything that's come out against us. Which, on the one hand, I mean, so long as that luck holds out, I'm not particularly concerned about that. But I'm not sure how much we can actually bet on the luck holding out for more than about 5 seconds, so there you go. Oh, that guy got wrecked by his own shot. Beauteous! Beauteous! Okay. Hi, guys. Hey, look. I don't mean to be, like, I don't know, a downer or anything, but I don't like any of you. I prefer that you all just died. If you could all leave me be, that'd be great. You two, just buzz off. Do those guys still work when the alarm is down? I wouldn't have thought that that was a thing. I would have thought that the alarm controlled those particular drones, but apparently the alarm drones still work even without an alarm, which I don't appreciate, quite frankly. I don't like that in the slightest. Okay, that is most of those guys down. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like this is actually a level 2 brain at this point, which is not really the biggest of deals. I mean, it just makes it slightly slower to take it down, which on the one hand is a problem, but on the other hand, you know, we're actually pretty good at taking down brains and all that. Oh, man. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. There's a tech right over here. Look, I know we're looking to survive and all that, but I just want the tech. Ow! Gee, I was gonna have a perfect Hulk! You disgusting giant brain thing. I was gonna have a perfect Hulk. We weren't gonna take any damage, and then you had to go and hit me with one of your brain blasts. Oh, you think you're so cool with all your brain blasts? That was, by the way, actually incredibly well done. Jeez.
Or at least enough large fragments to be worth something. Interestingly, there appears to be a wide range of biodiversity amongst them. Carnivores, herbivoids, a few big cetacean-looking fellas.
What does that even mean, mate?
Large brain cases to suggest sentience. My optimistic hypothesis is they formed a harmonious coalition of intelligent species. Or they were all enslaved by some horrible cybermind.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the enslaving via cybermind is probably a much more likely situation, my friend. I love your optimism, but not so much the case. Looks like we got a good 463k of revenue. And a new artifact, which is an alien skull, which I guess is a nice artifact. Personally, I wasn't looking to get an alien skull or anything, but you know. Okay, what is this? Kill 5 juggernauts is our artifact. Don't use repair kits, 3 max hull, destroy juggernaut factories. We can do this. We can totally do this. What sort of things do we have? We have mine layers, nuclear explosive, no repair systems. Okay. Yeah, we can go for this level 4 hazard, and we're gonna go for it right now, because that last Hulk took, like, no time, because, you know, we're, like, I guess we're actually, like, professional Hulk eliminators at this point, so I don't know. I guess we're good at what we do. With the actual EMP blast that we have, that secondary EMP weapon, it could actually be pretty easy to take down the juggernauts themselves. What we're gonna probably want to do is go first and foremost for one of the juggernaut systems, because we really want as few juggernauts as possible in the situation. We do, of course, want actual juggernauts, because we don't want to, like, you know, destroy our only source of getting an artifact out of this. But having too many of them will be problematic, so we can take down those. Potentially do combat with the Juggernauts before taking down the second Juggernaut situation. And then from there, we can take down the nuclear destruct system, because I don't like nuclear destruct systems. They're the worst. What are all of these things? Cage generator. Oh, I see. Okay. So it looks like there's a bunch of mines, and there's cage generators, which I'm guessing are the bubbles that catch us, those mines that create bubbles around us. So we're gonna have to deal with those, probably, maybe. I mean, we could just not deal with them and pretend that they don't exist, but I feel like that's not actually conducive to our continued survival. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop the actual key that we have. We don't need that. We're going to also get rid of our repair kit because we're not even using it. Should we drop to 3 max hull? I feel like if we're gonna take on Juggernauts, we're gonna wanna actually have some hull on us. So we're gonna drop the 3 max hull bonus objective. And we're gonna go with Hush Puppies, Remote Grenades, Shields, EMP Blast. I think we're gonna stick with all of that. And we're gonna go in at this point. So the first thing that we're gonna do is go for the southern door right along here. We're gonna take down the first Juggernaut facility. That's gonna be great. Hello, what is up? What are these? What are these things that are shooting out? Ow, I just got hit by a Slimer. That's the worst. I hate Slimers. Disgusting cretins, I call them. Cretins. This is not... This is a very tight space we have to work in here. I don't appreciate that. Okay, 1 Juggernaut system down. We do have to be careful about the whole, you know, nuclear explosion thing, but... Ow, I think we're pretty much under control at this point. Oh my word! Don't do it! Don't do it, explosion! Don't do it! Oh, are you serious? That was a huge explosion! Oh my word, that was the worst we've ever done! That was seriously just a disgusting display of, like, ineptitude. Oh! You could, I mean, I deserve that. For having had that happen, I deserve it so much. Oh, look. Oh, this artifact is just loadout 60k. We might be able to actually deal with that. On the other hand, that was a disgusting... That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh. Well, oh my word. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, and what we had to do this time is just get absolutely destroyed by a single nuclear explosion. I mean, seriously, I didn't think it would be such a big explosion. Shame on me. Shame on me. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time, we will engage yet another one of these Hulks. I don't know if we'll go for the artifact, or if we want to go for, like, a big payout, like, shipwright level thing. That has 2 repair pods. I do not like dealing with 2 repair pods, but we could possibly try it. We do at some point need to man up and deal with double repair pod ships, so we'll have to deal with that at some point. But until then, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.